afternoon baseball coming your way on the show from Petco Park in downtown San Diego. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now to the plate, number 1. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, shortstop, number 1.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First pitch coming. Here it is. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Myers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, Joehl98 comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Renfroe. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Starlin Castro. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is. Now in the box, Craig Knott. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Craig Knott.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He pulls this one into right. Bruce is right there as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And that retires the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Adrian now.
Batting 7th, first baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Renfroe is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Will Myers. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Myers.
Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Standing in, Christian Villanueva. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Grounder down the line at third. Cabrera's there. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Flores.
This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Number 1. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Push to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And a foul tip here, but it's held on to. Now at the plate, Guerra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Brett Nicholas. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Swinging a soft liner in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And he watches a called third strike on the. Striding in once again, Craig Knott comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 14.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, scooped up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 23.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
2 strikes.
In the dirt here. The tag, and he is cooked at first. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
The batter, number 4.
Left field and deep. Myers going back at the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 1 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it into the box. Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Conforto is right there, one down. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. To first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Christian Villanueva. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now
a swing and a miss. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 52, Joehl98.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Got him. Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jay Bruce.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Guerra has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guerra. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now, that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6, from midnight to 6 a.m., and he's doing it all day.
Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Striding in once again, Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Popped in the air back behind short. Number 1 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, number 16.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Stepping up now, Craig Knott 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Designated hitter.
In there, no balls and a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto moving in, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jed Lowry.
From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Line toward the gap in left center. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit, and he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with
Myers.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit to third. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bruce with the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Guerra. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Wilmer Flores. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Renfroe. And that's the first out of the inning. In now number 1. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Lowry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Myers. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Brett Nicholas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Curveball that time, not even close. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Craig Knott.
A designated hitter, Craig Knott.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pops this one up. Number 1 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled his last time up.
Kiermaier.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. And at the plate, Joehl98. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Number 54 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 54.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Cannon enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 13.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side. So coming to the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cespedes is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Left fielder.
Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a hard liner towards short. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hosmer around first, on his way to second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Christian Villanueva. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Corey Spangenberg will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
In the air, out to right. On the move is Bruce. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he